Hey friends, Addison here. Welcome back to my channel. I have another December Daily 2022 layout to share with you. It's a pocket page layout this time. There's two pockets in it that are 4 by 6 inches. I'm filling in the back side of a previous layout that I had made. As always, I used my Cricut to create my journal cards. I decided to convert the knitted pattern cut file into a draw file and attach it to a rectangle that way. So I did that twice. I did that in red ink. And then I created a mat with white cardstock that has the title Cozy on it. And then there's going to be a little subtitle that says Times. So the full title will be Cozy Times. I matted that to some black cardstock just to add a little bit more color to the layout. And then I found this super cute washi in Cricut, in the Cricut image library as well. So I converted the snowflakes that were inside it into a draw image instead of a cut image. And I used blue ink to draw that. There's going to be 3 of them that are added to this layout. 1 here on the title card and then 2 more on the other card, which will have my photos on it. Right now what I'm doing is coloring in the title or the word cozy. I decided to pull in gray into this layout. I wasn't going to originally, and then realized that one of the photos that I'm using is actually gray. So that's where the gray comes from. And I thought that I would do a gradient ombre color scheme with the gray. So what I do is color in the entire image first with the lightest shade of my Spectrum Noir markers. Then I color in or shade in the area with the mid-tone. And then lastly, I go over it with the dark tone. And then I take the lightest tone again and color over the entire image just to help blend that color out. It's really easy and straightforward, simple. It's not rocket science. And it's looks great in the end. So I'm just attaching my little subtitle right now that says Times. I used a blue pen to write that and attach it to a tiny little rectangle in Cricut Design Space, and then attached it with liquid glue. And that takes care of the first journal card. Now I'm working on the second journal card. I created 2 little mats in Cricut Design Space, little rectangles that I'm working on right now. I attached a smaller rectangle to it that I converted to a draw file, so it creates like a border or a text box. I used a black pen to do that, and the photos are going to be matted inside of those. So the photos are roughly 2 inches by 2 3/4 inches tall. So I have 2 photos on this 4 by 6 inch card, which will be a 4 by 6 inch card when I'm done. But they're both matted on white cardstock, and then the whole mat is going to be matted to another knitted pattern base. I just love the way that it looks. It's so pretty. And that red is perfection. I was really trying to find like a Nordic pattern to use again, and I'd found one in Cricut Design Space, only to find out that it is an image that I would need to pay for. There's nothing wrong with that. I am a Cricut Access subscriber, so most of the images in the library for myself are free because I pay a subscription, the yearly subscription, but there are some images that are licensed that we are not able to use without paying for, and that's one of those images. So I didn't want to spend any money, so I went back to the Cricut image library and looked for something to create a pattern with, and I came up with the knitted cut file pattern. In the end, it works out. It's super cute. I added, like I said earlier, 2 more die cut washi tapes that I created with my Cricut to the top of the left photo and bottom of the right photo, and then also another little phrase sticker technically that I created in Cricut Design Space that says freaking cozy on it, and I wrote that in red as well. I'm just adding my journaling now. I'm handwriting it. I put lines on it with a pencil and straight edge ruler first so I could keep my journaling evenly spaced, and I'm using just a plain black pen to write it, and that brings me to the end of this video. Super quick, simple to super quick layout that is simple to put together. I had a lot of fun creating it, and I hope you enjoyed the process of it coming together. If you enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up and a like. If you'd like to see more digital projects like this one and others coming in the new year, maybe hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you join me. I'll be back again soon with more creative inspiration. Bye, friends.